So today I'm going to do a little video about depreciation on investment properties. So just bear with me, it's quite a complicated topic, so just trying to explain in a way that'll help you. So just want to show you, so first of all, before we really talk about depreciation, we're buying investment property, we're going to get rent from it, but really a lot of people are buying it because they want it to go up in value, especially in today's market in Melbourne. So we buy our property, and it costs whatever it costs, $500,000, $1 million. And then down the track, we're going to sell our property for many millions, okay? So this is our property in the future. Now obviously, whatever that difference is, the increase in value, that's our gain, and you probably know, but maybe you don't, but we'll pay tax on that. It's called capital gains tax. Tax on that increase in the property. And we pay tax on the difference between what we bought it for and then what we sell it. Now depreciation on investment properties, how that works is, we can claim for the cost of building the property, potentially plant and equipment like kitchens, ovens, curtains, washing lines, things like that, air conditioners, and what happens with those things is, they wear out. So with time, the washing machine is broken, it needs to be replaced. The curtains, the value of the building itself is decreasing as it gets old and tatty. It may eventually need to be demolished or repaired. And so we can claim for that, and that's what depreciation is. It's a claim for the building. And obviously, in this initial building, a huge chunk of it might be those building costs. It might be half the cost, it might be 80% of the cost. So it wouldn't make sense to claim $500,000 for your build cost in year one, and obviously that wouldn't make sense, and the tax office doesn't let you. So what they say is you need to claim it in what we call depreciation. Depreciation is just claiming it in little tiny chunks over a period of time. So potentially every year you might be claiming a little bit of depreciation, a little bit of the cost of the building, the cost of your washing machines, this sort of thing, curtains, concrete, paving, decks. And claiming that as an expense on your tax return. Now, this depreciation, you can claim it or not claim it. If you claim it, you'll get a bigger tax deduction. You'll save tax right now this year. But there is a little bit of a downside, and this is why I drew these before, and it's important to understand this. So every year when we claim that depreciation, we're actually claiming a little bit of the cost of our property, the cost base we call it in accounting. And then next year we claim a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And we might hold this property for quite a long time. We might claim quite a lot of depreciation from our property, and as we claim that, our actual cost base is decreasing. So what happens is when we then go and sell this property in the future, our gain has actually increased. So you see that the depreciation comes off that original purchase price, and it's actually increasing your eventual capital gains. So that doesn't mean that you should not claim depreciation, but it's certainly something you need to look at, well, hang on, how much tax am I paying now? If I claim that depreciation, how much tax will I save? What about in the future when I sell the property? Am I going to make a large capital gain? How much tax am I going to pay then? Is this going to be an issue for me in the future, in which case maybe I don't want to claim depreciation? Or maybe go, no, I'm earning good income now, I'm paying $20,000, $50,000 a year in tax every year. I really want to claim this now, save my tax now, help pay the mortgage on that investment property now, maybe put the kids through school and bits and pieces, and in the future, who cares? I'll have more money. I'm not worried about my tax bill. So that's what's really important with depreciation, to understand that you are affecting that future capital gain by claiming it. So if you want to talk more about that, and even I can sit down with you and look at the benefit of depreciation now versus the future potential tax bill, really happy to help out with that. So thanks for watching.